So we're going to show you how to clean your rollers and brushes today. So the first thing you need is your wire brush, need your garden hose, and a little spray tip. Just sprays out the end pretty good. So what we're going to do is, got a dirty roller, so what you always going to want to do first is to take it and knock the roller off of the frame, just to make sure there's nothing on the inside of it. So we got it just about all the way off. So we want to pull it all the way off. See how they have some paint and water on the inside sometimes? So just drop that down in there. We'll give this a good washing right here. Just real quick. Get it all nice and clean. You want to take the roller cover and take it on the inside and spray it on the inside around like that, so you clean all the inside of it out real good. So now that we got that clean, you want to go ahead and take your roller cover and roller frame and go ahead and put it back together like so, and snap it all the way on there. So now we want to clean the cover off of it. So what we want to do is, you don't want to spray it in front of you and stuff like that, and it'll spray all back on you. So you get you a 5-gallon bucket and you place it down in front of it like this right here. So when it turns, all the excess comes, it hits the bucket right here. So you just take your hose pipe, start at the top, just get it rolling real good. Just go up and down, up and down. Up and down all the way. Till it's spinning really good, or to get the bottom real good. I like to clean mine really well. So then, come to a stop, and it looks like it's all back to the same color that it was before. So that's one thing you don't want to do though, is you don't want to leave your roller cover onto the top of your roller frame. So before you go ahead and put it back up, you want to make sure you pull them apart and just leave them apart like that. That way they won't stick together and you'll be ready to use them on your next project. So we'll just put that to the side. We'll go ahead and clean this bucket out the rest of the way. And here we got a couple of brushes. What we want to do is want to clean the buckets out real good, so we just put the brushes in there. So we got another extra bucket. You just clean that out real good. You want to make sure you get it clean out really good. Put you some water in there. It's only about halfway up. Then you take your brushes and just get any of the excess paint off of them, off of both of them. One thing you don't want to do is, I've seen people do this before, they'll take a brush and they'll hold it like this, and they'll take this and then they'll shove all, what it does, it shoves all the paint back up into the bottom of here, so you can't get that out. So don't never do this right here. Always do it like this right here. Okay? And so then you want to take your wire brush and just go all the way around it. Hold it on the edge of a bucket, either a 1-gallon bucket or a 5-gallon bucket, and just go all the way around just like this right here. Do your sides too. Do your back side. Do your other side right here. We'll just set this one in there. Okay, we got one more. We'll do the same thing too. Just put it on the edge and hit it with a wire brush all the way around it real good. Okay, now that we done got it cleaned out pretty good, since we got an extra 5-gallon bucket here, we put about a half a gallon of water in there. Okay, so what we do is we take this brush and we just jam it down in there. Okay? See, now that has this dirty water, so you want to go to another one that has clean water in here. So you just want to jam it down in there really good. So you want to go back and forth about 2 or 3 times. So we'll just put that one down and we'll go ahead and do this one too. Yeah, just jam it down in there. We're going to hit that one. Then we'll take it, we pour the whole water out, put some new fresh water back in there. So we just do it one more time. Till your water stays clear. Once your water stays clear, then that means your brush is clean. So we do it one more time. That was just about clear that time, but it's still just a little bit dirty. So that's clear water there, and that's still clear water there. Now that you jam them, it looks like they're kind of all messed up and stuff. They're really not. So what we want to do is we want to take your boot and just kind of hit it on the edge right there, all the way around. Just 2 or 3 times on each side, just to knock all the water out. You don't want to beat it on your boot because you'll bend the side of your brush. So you just want to go around a couple, 2 or 3 times, knocking all the water out of it. And that was all kicked out nice, so we just put that to the side. Do the same thing to this one right here. And so now what we'll do is we'll take and get the cover for the brush and go ahead and put it back in there, and we'll put it up underneath the bottom and let it, we won't use the same brushes for a couple days to let them stiffen up a little bit. So that's how you clean the rollers and brushes.